Like,
Rain
scream.
on me.
Told you like them golden showers.
Hey, but speaking of making it rain, my dog Bandman Kevo, not only is he dropping the business facts, he's letting you know he paid for the cat.
The most I paid was $12K. You save a lot of time instead of taking them on dates, talking to them on the phone for hours. I'd rather just pay them up front and get down to Pound Town.
And usually me and my co-host play good cop and bad cop, but right now, my co-host is exposed.
I'm not exposed. I do not.
Would you consider this tricking?
Yeah. Now the reason listen, I ain't gonna cap. I'm A1. I'm real, bro. Tricking is tricking, but at the same time, though, Sean, I look at it like this: if I'm not tricking, if I'm not giving, like, okay,
It's time or money. It's time or money. It's time or money.
Exactly. So I'm either gonna take her on a date, spend a lot of time with her, go to the movies, go here, go there, talk, text. I know niggas that sat on the phone with girls for 8 months before they got the pussy.
Facts.
Hey,
You think I'm
That used to be me.
Bro, listen, you think I'm gonna
Lies.
sit on
You
the
would've
phone
moved
with
on.
you for 8
still
months
is
before
me.
you let me?
you ain't no choir boy. You ain't no choir boy.
I remember this one time this girl made me wait a whole year.
The whole time you were hanging out with all her friends
No, I wasn't.
behind her back.
I was stand up. I'm a stand up guy.
Since when?
No,
I know you were born in the 80s and you've been the same since.
hey, but
80s, baby.
with this whole Bandman Kevo situation, I agree with him. Like, why? I mean, I don't agree with the whole 12K. I don't know who you're paying 12K to. It ain't worth that. It ain't worth that much at all.
Unless it's Rihanna.
It's $125. Stop playing with him.
120?
120 for the QV.
God dang.
No, you want?
I know. Are you talking about Grand Theft Auto or real life?
I mean, you want that girlfriend special? That's the 220. Don't ask me. I know the prices. I did my research.
You did your market research, that's for sure.
Let me stop. But it's just too much, and it's right. Like you wasting too much money. You got to spend time. It's time or money. You don't want to waste no time. I'd rather waste money than time because I ain't got time to sit here and talk to you every day.
Man, you love to chit chat. This man got his little speaker, his little iPhone earbuds in.
Yeah.
He'll be cheat chatting, whatever you want to call it, all night long.
I've been listening to ESPN radio. Stop
That
playing.
ain't ESPN radio giggling.
Giggity.
Stephen A. Smith doesn't go, ooh.
But back to Bandman Kevo.
Yeah.
Do you agree? Do you find anything wrong with him? Do you find anything wrong with him trying to solicit for a kitty cat?
I mean, not really. When you're a celebrity, that's kind of what they expect from you. You know, I mean, some people even brag about it. 6ix9ine goes to the clubs, the strippy clubs, and
he stay blowing the bag.
buy them all purses so that way they go home with them. Like, that's just what some people with money do, because also time is money. So if you're one of those people where your time is super valuable, like where you could pretty much be making money each time that you have free time, you might just say, I might be paying this, but if with the free time allowed with not having a relationship, I can make this much more, you're actually making more money than you would.
True, and it's never.
So you almost look at it as like like you pay for cell phone or cable or internet, like it's just another bill.
And most people don't, and it's not an even trade at all. You go in there, you got to sit here and wine and dine her.
I mean, she's having a good time the whole time.
Exactly, she's having a good time the whole time. You doing all this stuff, making her smile, making her laugh. You got to do this for however long it got to be before you get some. And then once you get some, you can't even just leave after you get some. Once you get some, you got to stay at least an hour or two, just so you can make her feel good, so she won't feel like a whore.
Whoa.
We already dipping. We like 45 minutes in.
Whoa. Nah, I mean, that's a Padawan mistake. I'm the young OG, so I got to teach peeps some game, because if you put him to sleep, then you got all the time to yourself. You can turn on that PlayStation. You can turn on that Xbox.
But you can't leave the house. Because as soon as you open that door.
The house. They might leave with your stuff.
She might leave with your stuff.
You might as well turn on that Xbox and get some DoorDash.
See, exactly.
You better be tucked in.
And that's the part I don't like. I just want to I want to get it, and then if I got something to do, I want to go. Like, but you gotta stay.
I remember this one girl. Like, I tried to wake her up, and then she was like, "Nah." She's like, "What do you mean I gotta leave?" And I'm like, "I gotta work tomorrow." Like, what do you mean? Like, you don't gotta leave? Like, don't you got something to do tomorrow?
No, she don't. But it's like it's not an even trade. Like it's not like okay, you got your nut, I got my nut. So deuces. It's never that. It's like you got your nut, she got her nut. Now, but she want more time to go on top of
Next
that.
thing they asking is for Whataburger.
Oh my god, late night
I'm
water.
hungry. Can I get a burger?
And they always want Whataburger. But they always want the place with the
Can I
longest
get some
line.
fries?
It's always the place with
Can
the
you give
longest
me some
line.
spicy ketchups?
Oh my god, this burger was trash. Why did I go here? Of course, it's 2 in the
I
morning.
said no pickles. I don't even want to eat this.
Like it's 2 in the morning. What you thought was gonna happen?
Can you go back? Like,
No.
Can you leave?
Pause. Yes. Bye. Uber.
I'm gonna Uber Eats you, and you can just ride with them.
You just go home. Just take it.
Just take the food and ride with them home.
One man, once. What do you always say? One baddie is another man's heartache.
That's not how it goes.
But speaking of how it goes, looks at my dog 20